Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Foundation. Okay, there's a few things we need to do. We're picking up pretty much from the end of last episode, but there's a few things we need to do. Yeah, we don't want to do anything there yet, that's fine. We will pause that for the moment. One thing someone mentioned was that the charcoal burners over here, they actually go out and collect their own wood rather than using wood from a warehouse. Let's have a look. You're going to collect wood. Yeah, they're actually going to cut down wood. I don't know. It looks like they need a cutting order near them. All right. Okay. We'll extend the wood cutting up to the hunting zone there. And what I will do is I will put in a forester. Where will I put in a forester? I think we'll put in a forester about there. There we go. And once that is built, we'll paint some of this back in as a reforestation area. I might knock that hunting zone back a little bit. Just so we can get a bit more space around here. There we go. Because obviously our tavern is going in here, so there's going to be an issue there. Oh, hello. What have we got? First tools forged. An industrious clang of metal echoes through the village. Tools are now being crafted, not bought. Your villagers are eager to build, create and thrive with these sturdy instruments. Very well, we get a 10% happiness bonus. Nice. Okay, in terms of iron ore, we're not doing great. And in terms of charcoal at the moment, we're not doing great. But that's alright. Hopefully that will pick up, because obviously we've got this mining camp over here. And we have, where are we? This mining camp over here, which hopefully will be supplying us with some iron. Where else do we have iron? Anywhere near? Not really. Hello, 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 hello. Is that in our territory? Yes, it is. Oh, that's good. All right. Thank you, autosave. Let's get ourselves, where are we? Iron mining camp. We'll keep away from, we'll spin it around like that. We'll keep away from the houses as much as possible. Let's put that into build and let's have a look at our housing. That should be all right. Yeah, should be all right. Okay. So, we can close that down. I want to call that back up. There was something else. There was definitely something else. What was the other? Oh, yes, I remember. Aha, I have a memory. So, over here we are building our berry brewery. It's very small, obviously. But if we open up the build menu, we can see that I missed something. It requires a chimney. Brewer capacity 1. I might put another room on it, you know. What have we got? We've got a thatched cabin. Is a room. It is resizable. So once this second one goes on, that should increase the size. Oh, our forester camp is done. That was quick. Right, let's pop another thatched cabin on the back. Let's see if we can get them to snap. Can you line up, please? You're not lining up, are you? No, you're not. All right, let's see if we can straighten you up a little bit. That's not straight at all, John. What are you doing? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. We want that one, so we can move it. And let's try and get it straight. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. And we'll bring it up to match. And then it also wants a chimney. That one looks quite nice, I think. The covered chimney there. In fact, I think I want to put it there instead, in the middle. Yeah, there we go. All right. Build that. So that will get done, in theory. Right, where's our... Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't you... Locate. There we are. Thank you. Right, let's have... you can go in there. Oh, no, there we go. You can go in there. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today, aren't I? Dear Lord. Reforestation. Right, let's reforest that section there. We'll bring it back a little bit. There. Hopefully that will be enough to run our charcoal burners there. All right. Okay. Right, what's next? Well, we are making clothes, and we are building up a stock of them. So, I think we need to unlock goods stalls. So, if we go into our progression tree, we've got goods stalls over here. It's 50 gold. We can afford it. So, there we go. We have new building parts available. Good, that was the aim of the exercise. So, we'll start over here. We have a goods stall. So, let's pop a goods stall in. And we'll stick it in, I guess. There's berry bushes there. No, we'll stick it in over here. There we go. And we will give it a market tent. And we'll give it a sign as well. Why not? There we go. Another 50 gold. That's fine. We have another market in the centre there. We'll leave that for the moment. And we have a market down here, which could do with some serious attention. So, let's put in a goods stall. Just in there. And we will give that a green tent. Come on. And the rest can have blue. There we go. I'll remember to press the right buttons. And we can't afford it because that's 150 gold. All right. That's fine. I guess I'll... what am I going to do? I'll spin until we get the gold. It shouldn't take too long to earn that money. We've got some more villagers coming in there. Some more farming actually might not be a bad idea, but we'll see how it does once these 3 fields are harvestable. Yeah, because we've got no bread at the moment. We've got meat, and we've got fish, and we have berries, but bread is still pretty short on the supply there. Okay, we've got another villager there. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll spin on till we get that money in. As I say, it shouldn't take too long. Right, there we go. Less than a week, and we have the money we need. So let's get that done as well. And we'll bring that up so that we don't lose it. Our mining camp is about to be built by the looks of it. We have another citizen or 2 coming in there, probably just the one. We're still waiting for the berry brewery to be constructed. Yeah, oops, I zoomed in a little bit aggressively there. Sorry about that. But things are going okay. Again, in terms of food, we do really want to boost that bread. We're still waiting for the harvest. It's just started, so we'll start to get some wheat in at least, and that will be turned into flour, and then we can turn that into bread. But we're probably going to need at least 1 more field. The iron mine is done, so we can assign a couple of serfs to that. Yeah. Okay. I want to call up... Where are we? Ah, there we go. We've built our extension to this market here. So we are selling clothes. You can have Estevan. There we go. Now we just need to get the other one done. All right, I'll spin on till our building work here is done. Obviously, we're going to need to wait for either the tools to be purchased or constructed. Looks like our supply of iron ore is increasing, so that's good. Yeah, I'll spin on then until... Oh, here we are. I was going to say until our building work is done, but we're already done over here. Looks like we're waiting for all of the cloth and the signs for that one, but we've got the market stall in place. Okay, so we can close that down. It will just get done in the background. Right, we need this berry brewery up and running. Ideally, it looks like we actually can get it up and running. Requires a citizen, which we don't have yet. We have Alberta, who is a serf, but they can get promoted to commoner at least. Right. There we go. I'll wait until we've actually got a stock of berry brewery before... berry brew. Until we do anything. But as soon as we do, we'll open up this and chuck a couple of taverners in there and obviously make them commoners. Oh, the other thing that somebody mentioned. Where are we? So apparently, with these tables, let's get another one in. What do you mean too far? It's right there. In there, if we place it like that, we can apparently change the look of them, which is marvellous. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Let's have a look. So that's got... Oops. There we go. Couple of benches, a stall, yeah. Just a couple of benches. And that's the one we've already got, I think. Yeah. All right, let's have that one, I think. So we'll add that to the build order. Where did it go? Let's try that again, shall we? I want you in there. We'll turn you around a little bit and we'll change your thing to that. So there we go. We go in there like that. And then we press down here. We don't press the delete button up there, John. Come on. Okay. I'll spin on again until the building work is done. Our tavern is complete for the moment, at least. So we're going to be selling Berry Brewery. We want a couple of commoners in here. So let's just assign a couple of villagers and open up their little sheets there. And we can promote them from there. There we go. We can unpause. Well, can we? How are we doing? We have started to produce Berry Brew. Okay, so yes, we can... where are we? Service counter. Are you unpaused? You're not, are you? Am I being blind? Why can't I see? Oh, there we go. I am being blind. There we are. Okay, it's now unpaused. So, our public lounge can seat 19 people, which is fine. We have people sat outside. I don't know what they're eating and drinking, but they're eating and drinking something, clearly. That's a very large piece of meat. Just tuck in there, pal. You're going to get meat grease all over your moustache. Anyway. We also have a merchant come to visit. So, let's zoom up here. Hello, merchant. What do you want? Wool for the elders. How much do you want of it? 150. No, sorry. Sorry. No. That's too much. If it was like 100, we'd think about it. So this is actually producing a fair amount of wool, I have to say. We're doing all right for wool out of this one field. It seems to be enough to keep us in stock with in terms of cloth and clothes. So that's all right. I was griping about the size of it in the last episode, but it does at least provide a decent amount of product, as it were. Okay, so you are mining. We have a bit of an increase in iron ore. Still not so much coal. We do have 2 charcoal burners down here that are both manned, right? Yeah. They are both fully staffed. So why they're not producing very quickly, I don't know. Or maybe it's just that we're using it very quickly. It might be that we need another charcoal burner. Who knows at this stage? Okay, so we didn't get a lot of bread out of that harvest. I mean, if we stick another farm in there, or even there, and fill that space with field. Let's try that first. How much money do we have? 44. Is that going to be enough? Wheat farms. 25. Yes, we can afford it. As long as we're quick. Come on, spin it round like so. We'll probably want to move it back off of the path a little bit so they don't get, confused and start walking through fields again. There we go. Let's get that built. And we'll see if we can squeeze another field in here. It might be a little bit small. That's my only concern. But we'll see. Okay. Some more villagers coming in. We still have space for 2 more. No access to refined food. Yep, working on it. Okay. Okay. Right. What is next? Because we haven't done a lot of progression, have we? So I think we're clearly focusing at the moment on labour, but is it worth opening up some of these other sections as well? I mean, not at the moment. Obviously, we don't have any money, but... Or is it going to be worth pushing forward on the common path? Treasury, that's not really important at the moment. Tier 2 labour privilege, maybe. Might be worth looking at privileges. Oops. Let's have a look. Now, where are they? Are they in here? They must be, right? There we are. So we've got edicts locked and all of our privileges locked. So... The tier 2 labour privilege unlocks an estate privilege slot, and there's the tier 3 and there's the tier 4. Okay. So, yeah, let's unlock that. Let's see what that does for us. So we have a privilege slot. Do we have any privileges? Yes, we do. Look. Trade price bonus of 10% from village with labour allegiance. Labour buildings upkeep reduced by 25%. Newcomers ignore the happiness immigration factor. Oops, hello newcomers. Additional taxation. You can have 1 more concurring taxes without penalty. That might be useful. If we unlock milling taxes or mining taxes or something like that. Residential taxation happiness effect is decreased by 25%. Ooh. That would also be useful. Every time you trade with a village of labour allegiance, you gain 1 influence. So that's kind of a passive bump, isn't it? All right. All right. Which, oops, oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, bumholes. All right, we're going to need to revise the labour privilege now, aren't we? Where are we? Revise the labour privilege is 150 gold coins. Oh, that was an expensive mistake. Oh, but we do have Citizen available now because we've got our Tavern open. 8 consumed this week. We only have 1 in stock. Oh, we could actually get another one in there. All right, yeah, let's get another brewer in there. And promote you. There we go. So we've been burning through our money a little bit, but we've got a trader coming in, so that should make us a little bit of money. We shouldn't necessarily need to buy tools. So I think we're set to buy 15. Let's have a look. Where's our trade? Tools. Buy up to 15. So yeah, we shouldn't need to buy any tools. That's good. So this should be a pure profit run. Okay. Refined food. Yeah, working on it. Working on it. Okay. I'll spin on then until this wheat farm is done. Yeah, I won't put anyone in there yet. I'll wait till that's built, and then we'll see if we can squeeze a field in there. Okay, there we go. Our wheat farm is done. And in the short time it's taken to build that, we're back up to 150 coins. So through trade and taxation, yeah, we made 150 in no time at all. Right. Let's see. We'll put in 3 farmers. And let's see if we can get a field big enough for 3 farmers. Yes, we can. There we go. Perfect. Adequately sized for the current amount of workers. Well then, get to it. We're getting another harvest in now, so again, we'll get a little bit of wheat that will be turned into flour, blah, blah, blah. We need to speed things up, obviously. We need to increase our income, as it were. So it might even be worth putting in another farm on this side and having a field in here. Yeah, you know what? Let's have another field this side. Okay. Right, what's next? Well, in terms of money, we could be doing better, but I am spending hand over fist at the moment, so I'm not too worried. Our stock of planks is increasing, which is good, because they're a trade resource. We're still not doing great on coal and iron ore, but we are maintaining a supply at least. I might have a look at that as we go on, because obviously it's going to be necessary, and we do want to move out and start opening up actual mines. Speaking of, why don't you go out and prospect that just there? Hello, come on in. Oh, what have we got there? Population hits 200. Rejoice in the streets. With 200 villages, your hamlet is thriving. Your homes are becoming sturdier, and the marketplace is lively with activity. There is a comforting sense of progress, as life here becomes richer. Well, that's nice. Isn't that nice? Okay. What are we going to do? Where are we going next? It's a good question. I do think we want to look at our progression. I do think that this is probably best. Now, what do we need? Prosperity and splendor. We're well away on the prosperity. We are not far off on splendor, to be honest. Yeah. So a little boost of, what, 9 splendor would get us to the next tier. So we'd get more architecture for this tavern, for the house. We get an inn lodge. Okay. Offers lodging to passing travellers. That's new. Milling taxes. Paved roads. Ooh. And then the tier 3 privilege. So that opens up a paviour's yard. Pave and maintain nearby dirt path into stone roads. We need that for the next tier of housing, don't we? Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know whether to advance labour as far as we can and then move on to kingdom and clergy, or to spread the load a little bit. I think we should probably spread the load a little bit. Build an army. It'll earn us money. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Let's not do it yet. Let's build up our money again. So I'll spin... Oh, hello, what we got? I'll spin on a little bit. What are you? Advice, building a castle. Oh, your villagers dream of a castle. It would make the road safer, and companies could be relied on for dangerous chores. They say a splendid castle could even catch the king's eye. Go on then. We'll follow the advice. So, castle with a keep, barracks, form a castle company, and reach a population of 5 combatants. All right. But I will spin on. I will let our money build up a little bit. I've already set... Oops. I've already set, if we come into our royal book again, common clothes to sell all over 100. I might up that a little bit. But for the moment, it's okay. Oh, what I did want to look at. Storage improvements for our warehouses and granaries. That would be very useful. It's 50 coins. We have 51. Go on. Why not? And let's grab ourselves a... You know, you're a sawmill. Where's our... There you are. A warehouse. Let's have a look. What can we get to up that? A warehouse depot. Costs 2 tools and 5 logs. Ooh, but yeah, it takes up a bit of space, so we'd have to... I guess we could stick it there, couldn't we? Yeah. Go on then. Let's get some extension on there. And what about in granaries? What do you have? A granary depot. Okay. So it doesn't snap onto the granary itself, but we can stick it next door, can't we? How about like so? Yeah, why not? Okay then, I'll spin up. I'll spin on because we are hemorrhaging money again. We got any traders on the way in? Yes, we do. That's handy. Oh, that's something we could also do. I will spin on in a minute, but we can unlock a trade route with Middle, so we can sell them common clothes as well, and fish. But they will buy berry brew. Ooh. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. But yeah, we'll unlock that trade route as well, so we'll get some more traders coming in. Hopefully, that will boost our savings a little bit. Okay, I've played on for a couple of weeks, built up a bit of a stock of money, and we have some kind of courier. What do you want? Improving trade with Middle. Trade with Middle is booming, yeah. They plan on investing this wealth into restoring their old church, which would attract pilgrims. This could also benefit your village if you supply them with resources. What do they want? We'll expect you to eventually help them by sending resources through a mandate. Okay. What resources? I suppose we'll do it. Yeah, why not? They'll ask us to do something at some point, and we'll try and do it. Sure. But yes, we built up a little stock of money. Our resources aren't doing too bad. Still a little bit off on the whole iron situation. So we're going to want to set up a mine. We're almost certainly going to want another charcoal burner or two. Our bread situation hasn't improved much. Our meat situation seems to be declining. Our fish situation appears to be declining. Our berry situation appears to be declining. So, yeah, we haven't had a crop out of this field yet. Presumably it's not far off being ready to harvest. I think I am going to... Where are we? We want food. Going to pop in another fisher's hut. Where is there more fish? There's more fish right there, so there we go. We'll pop you in there and keep hold of you there. But we want to move towards building this castle. I've had a look at territories, and obviously for a castle you want a hill. So we've got this hill over here, which I think is probably our best bet. It's in like 2 pieces, but we can get both of them should we wish to. Or there's this hill over here, which is also good, but covered in trees, which we'd have to chop down, and we don't have the storage space for it at the moment. Yeah. So I think we should probably get this one first. So let's do that. Okay. Now, building. We want administration, a castle. We just want a keep and barracks to start with. So let's have a look. Okay, we got fortified quarters. What else? Ah, there we go. So we need a keep. Yep, we have one of those. We need 1 training. Okay. And interior access. Sure. All right, well, let's start with the keep. We'll pop the keep in, I guess, up here. And obviously, we'll bring it up a little bit. Now, these also provide fortification. I quite like the look of that one. So that's like a half-timbered, stone-based building. That's just a timbered one, and these are just sort of lean-tos and separate cabins. All right. Tents. Where's the training, then? Ah, there's the training. So straw dummies and archery targets. Oh, and a bunch more stuff. Guard location, visitor location, rallying location. Wow, okay. A Bratis. Okay. Okay. Let's pop a fisherman in there since that's been built. Cooking pot. Lots of decorations. Oh, this is good. A whole bunch more stuff that adds splendor. Okay, let's get going then. We want this to be decent. So let's have one of these. And we'll put it on this side here. We will bring it up because I do like that stone base, but we'll put it there. So these joists line up. I like that. We'll need interior access. So we'll get ourselves a rustic stone gate, right-sided. Yeah. Left-sided brings it down. Come on, snap on. No. Come on. There we go. Brings it down that way. I suppose we could put it on this side, couldn't we? And bring it down the back like that. I don't hate that. Yeah, we'll put that on there. But that does mean we'll want another building on the side here, I think. Like that. Because otherwise it'll look a bit silly with the stairs going down like that. And we will bring that up one as well. So we need the training. Let's have a look. We'll get a few of these up and we'll put them around here, I think. How do they look? All right, I quite like that. Yeah, yeah. I'll have a few of these. And we will have some of the targets as well. Oh, there's some iron there. That's handy. Okay, we can lay them like next to each other like that. That's fine. We'll put 3 in like that. Do we want anything else? I kind of want a lot more of these decorations. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right. Okay, this is coming up a bit more then. There we are. And we'll have... yeah, one of those on there. That's good. What else do we want? Weapon racks. Yes, we'll have these over here. Let's zoom in so we can see what they look like. Oh, actually, this is the bow rack, so we can put this next to the bows. What else do we have? A spear rack. We can put that next to the dummies here. We've got spears on both sides, so we'll put it in like that, I guess. A sword rack. We can put that on the other side. What else? Warlike clothesline. Sure. A cooking pot. Yeah, let's stick this in the trees around here. Let's have a little sort of campsite around here. For which we'll need... ooh, let's have a marquee tent. That's quite big. We'll stick that in the woods there. And I guess a pavilion tent. Just because. Okay. Oh, I just want all of this stuff now. Oh. Yes, I just want all of it. Encampment ground. All right, yes, we'll put that out here. In fact, we'll move you to here. And we'll put you a bit more central. There we go. Right. Don't get carried away anymore, John. Just let things get built. Oh, there's a spit. Can I put that over the campfire? Oh, we can try, can't we? Build it. Build it. Just get on with it. Get it done. Right. I think I should probably also stick a builder's workshop out here. There we go. And fully staff you. There we are. Okay. Okay. That didn't really cost us any money. Or rather, the money it cost us was only for the land. So let's buy this territory as well. And let's build on here. So quarry on there. Will you snap to that? There we go. What else do we need? One resource depot. So a crane is a resource depot. That's it. So we'll stick the crane out. So it's basically the same as it was previously, before the full release. So that can go in there. But because decoration is much more important, let's get ourselves a couple of cranes on there as well. Right. We've got some work to be doing. I suspect we're probably going to want to expand our housing as well. Do I want to put in a bit of residential down the bottom here? Yes, I will. I'll try to avoid our little mining camp there. But we'll get that in there and we'll... Nope. We will build a well in there. And we will rush that one. Okay. And I'll spin on. Okay, played on for a little bit more. It considers our castle built. I think our keep and the door is on, basically. But we have ourselves a military-looking visitor here. So let's see what they have to say for themselves. A noble duty. The king has noticed your castle and wants to be sure that you, his loyal vassal, have everything you need to host an army. Once armed and trained, the king expects your combatants to contribute to the peace of the realm. Okay, so we got 50 spears. That's helpful. And a little bit of influence there, rather. So, that will help because up here, I have just noticed, I'm sure some of you noticed before I did, that we actually require weapons to craft the... I assume this is the spear rack, the sword rack, and the bow rack. We now have spears, so we can build that bit at least. But yeah, the bow rack and the sword rack will wait until we can actually make those. We are getting some housing insufficient messages. Financially, we're doing okay, though. We haven't yet, by the looks of it, had anyone move in up here, but that's fine. The housing space is there should it be required. Over here, our mine is in. And will be now producing iron for us. So, yeah, that's already creeping up. We're definitely going to want more coal, I suspect. I'm also putting in some new hunter's huts. I've bought this tile here, if we have a look. This little tile here in this woodland. And I've got a hunter's hut in there that's already built. And another one going in just down here, which is almost built. Yeah. So other than that, we're not doing too bad. Food-wise, obviously, yeah, we do want to increase that. We are almost certainly going to want another wheat field, because we're definitely going to want more bread. It might actually be worth putting in another windmill, so we'll give that a go. There we are. We'll just pop you in there. Okay, but we will call that an episode. I think we're doing all right. Obviously, we're making progress on our castle up here. I mean, it's pretty much done. We do need to set up the barracks and then form a company, but we'll wait until everything here is actually built before we do that. Because there's still the decorations to go on the side, the stairs to go on here. What else? Oh, and the camp back here in the woods. Oh, the hunter's hut is done. Do we have any unemployed? We have one unemployed. Do we have anyone waiting by any chance? We do not. Okay. Yes, we will end it there. So thank you very much for watching. Please do give us any comments down below. We are moving towards all of the different factions. So once we've got a castle up and running, we'll turn our attention to getting a basic monastery set up. Yeah, we'll want probably a tax office up this side as well. Where's our nearest one? We have one there. I think we have one there, and we have one there. So yeah, if anyone moves in up in this area, we'll probably want a tax office over here as well. Housing insufficient. Where are you? You're down here. Oh, okay. So putting in more housing at the other side of town, not a huge help. How about we put... no, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put that on that path that's already there, because that will hopefully prevent anyone walking through these fields. And we will, paint in a little bit of residential around here. There we go, that's already being moved into. I'll push it up to there, but I suspect I'm going to want to put in a fence across here to stop them from walking through there. But we'll leave that till next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.